Recent controversial comments by Tatiana Maslany have apparently put her in hot water with Disney, and some less than reputable people are stating that she's officially being fired when things get back to normal and new contracts are worked out. Okay, so here's the whole situation we have on hand here. So Tatiana Maslany came out and just threw Bob Iger under the bus, talking about how he gets filthy rich without really doing anything, and it's all the hardworking people that are striking that in fact make everything that makes him rich possible. You know, she spoke the truth. Is Bob Iger going to single-handedly be able to write, direct, produce, distribute, do all the CG, and put out something like a She-Hulk or anything else? No. No, he's not. Literally not. The same way Elon Musk literally does not, or did not actually come up with the whole idea of, you know, Twitter, or Tesla, or PayPal, or anything like that, right? But people are somehow blinded by his status and riches that they just say, well, he's responsible for it. Again, she called all that out. So, yeah, she said what she said. I talked about it. I agree with it. Many people do. But there's a report out there going now by, as I said, less than reputable scoopers saying Tatiana is going to be fired when things get back to normal, She-Hulk will never show up in the MCU again, and Bob Iger is going to use her as an example. Okay, if that's the case, he's going to have to fire about half the MCU. Mark Ruffalo, you better be out. He's been striking. Tons of other actors. What are you going to do about Ahsoka? Well, I guess Ahsoka better be fired because Rosario Dawson has been front and center slamming Disney left and right. Do you guys see what I'm saying? The only reason this has popped up and the only reason anybody's willing to believe it, especially from these grifters, is because, let's be clear about this, She-Hulk woke, therefore we can use as an example, right? That's it. There's literally nothing here. There is no proof, no evidence, nothing. And if they were, in fact, to fire her for her comments, her agency could literally use that as an example of how there's no freedom of free speech. And isn't that exactly what all these grifters constantly talk about with their rhetoric, where they're being censored by saying that X, Y, and Z should be treated like this, that, or however? Except they do it in a despicable way and not a respectful one like she did. What am I missing here? What am I missing?